Welcome back to Auto Review, where we dive deep into the legends of the automotive world. Today, we're taking a closer look at a timeless masterpiece, the 1940 BMW 327. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling work of art, a rare blend of elegance, engineering, and heritage that continues to turn heads even after more than 8 decades. The BMW 327 was introduced in the late 1930s as a luxury touring car, and by 1940, it had established itself as one of the most refined and stylish vehicles of its time. At first glance, the exterior design tells you everything you need to know about its character. It's graceful, sophisticated, and unmistakably classic. The sweeping fenders, low-slung body, and teardrop-shaped headlamps blend seamlessly into a design that looks more like sculpture than sheet metal. The signature BMW kidney grille is narrow and elongated, flanked by elegant chrome trim that runs across the body. The long hood gives the 327 a grand, almost majestic profile, while the gently sloped roofline and rounded rear end give it an aerodynamic flow, a nod to the Art Deco influence that was popular at the time. This particular model we're reviewing is a coupe, although BMW also produced a cabriolet version. The coupe stands out for its balanced proportions and seamless roofline, giving it a sleek and cohesive silhouette. The chrome bumpers are minimal but add a touch of brilliance, and the wheels, often painted to match the body, are wrapped in period-correct narrow tires with polished hubcaps that proudly display the BMW roundel. The craftsmanship in the metalwork is evident. This was a car built with care and precision, not mass production. Step inside, and you're immediately transported to an era of understated luxury. The interior of the 1940 BMW 327 is a beautiful showcase of vintage elegance. Soft leather seats, typically in earthy tones, provide a surprisingly comfortable ride. The dashboard is finished in polished wood veneer, with analog gauges housed in elegant chrome bezels. Each dial and switch is functional, beautifully crafted, and perfectly placed. No digital distractions here, just pure mechanical artistry. The steering wheel is large, thin-rimmed, and made from bakelite or wood, depending on the trim, giving the driver a sense of direct engagement with the road. There's a simplicity in the cabin that's charming. No excess, no flash, just refined materials and careful attention to detail. The cabin space is adequate for 2 passengers in comfort, with a modest rear bench that could squeeze in an extra if needed, but this car was never meant to be a family wagon. It's a personal tourer, built for stylish long-distance drives. Now let's talk performance. Under the hood, the 1940 BMW 327 features a 2.0-liter inline-6 engine, the same powerplant found in the sportier 328. In its standard form, the engine produces around 55 horsepower, which may not sound like much by today's standards, but remember, in the 1940s, this was more than enough to offer a spirited driving experience. The car could reach top speeds of around 78 miles per hour, impressive for its time, and the 4-speed manual transmission delivered smooth, deliberate shifts that encouraged relaxed, confident motoring. The real charm of the 327 lies in how it drives. It's not about raw power or speed, it's about balance, refinement, and feel. The suspension, with its independent front setup and live rear axle, was advanced for the era and offered a comfortable yet controlled ride. Steering is direct, and thanks to the car's relatively low weight and well-tuned chassis, it handles with surprising grace. This was a car built for the open road, think winding country lanes and long weekend getaways, not track days. Fuel economy wasn't a primary concern back then, but the 327 could return around 20 miles per gallon, which was fairly efficient for a car of its class. Maintenance was straightforward for those familiar with pre-war engineering, though today, preserving or restoring one of these cars requires a specialist's touch and deep knowledge of vintage BMWs. As for pricing, the 1940 BMW 327 was considered a high-end vehicle in its day, and that hasn't changed. These cars are rare, only around 1,400 units were produced before production ceased due to the war, and fewer still have survived in good condition. Today, a well-preserved or fully restored example can command anywhere from $150,000 to $250,000 at auction, depending on its provenance, originality, and overall condition. The cabriolet versions tend to fetch even higher prices due to their rarity and open-top appeal. For collectors, the 327 is a true gem, not just because of its value, but because of the joy it brings to own and drive a piece of automotive history. So, is the 1940 BMW 327 worth the hype? Absolutely. It represents the golden age of motoring, when cars were crafted, not just built. It's a machine that blends beauty, engineering, and driving pleasure in a way few modern cars can match. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or someone who just appreciates timeless design, the BMW 327 is a rolling testament to what makes classic cars so special. Thanks for watching Auto Review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of BMW's most elegant creations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a classic. We'll be back with more legendary cars, past, present, and future. Until then, keep your wheels turning and your passion burning.